Welcome everybody to a look at a new box set from Eureka. So I've been really looking forward to this, but unfortunately it got delayed by a fair bit in terms of getting to me. Um, Came out as normal on the 31st of March, so a little bit behind on this, but it is Mabuse Lives, Dr. Mabuse at CCC, 1960 to 1964. Yeah, the Mabuse films have a long history. You can trace them all the way back to 1922. That's when the director of the first film in this box set did the first film in that series. Then there was another film in 1933. The first film was called the Dr. Mabuse the Gambler, and the second one was called The Testament of Dr. Mabuse. So the first one was a silent film, more than 4 hours long. So I'll have to admit that I haven't actually seen it because of its length and because it is a silent film. I can tolerate silent films to a certain degree, but more than 4 hours, I think that would take me forever to actually get completed, to be honest. But I've seen the 1933 version, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I gave that 4 out of 5. So I highly recommend seeing that one before viewing any of the ones in this box set. But if you're a completionist, then I imagine you will also want to see the 1920s version as well. But still, really nice box artwork on this one. And then on the reverse, and then on the side. So yeah, I like the colours that are used in this. I think they're all black and white, so that might be why. Yeah, they are all black and white. So yeah, that might be why they've gone for the kind of colour scheme that they have done. But it still looks pretty good. And yeah, you will get the box inserted in this little sleeve as well, like so. It's a little bit of a tight fit, so it does take some effort to try and pull it out. And in fact, the two cases, which include all 6 films, are also quite tightly snug into the box itself with the booklet that you get. But you know, it's all there, and yeah, that's quite frankly all I'm bothered about. So yeah, the first film is on its own disc, and then we get the second and third sharing the second disc. And they all get their own artwork. So that's the artwork for the first film, and then the second film's there, and then the other one's on the back. So yeah, I will be reviewing all of these 6 films individually. This is just an unboxing and to take a look at some of the extras and such. So yeah, and then we get the second case, which has the third, fourth, and fourth, fifth, and sixth films. We'll get that right. So one of these is actually a remake, because you can see it says Testament of Dr. Mabuse there. So the original, like I said, came out in 1933, and that one is a remake of that film. So I am interested to see what they're going to do with the film itself, and see how it compares, basically, especially since it doesn't have the original director Fritz Lang working on it. So yeah, we get the fourth and fifth films on the third disc, and then the final 6th film on the fourth disc. So yeah, there's per usual artworks for all as well on the sleeves. And yeah, we also get a booklet with this as well. So I actually did jump into this box set immediately as soon as I got it home, by watching the first film, and that's how I know that this shot is from the first film. Not sure what shot that film is from though. And yeah, inside we get film credits for all 6 films. And then we get Arthur Brunner, Master of Cinema, A Brief History of CCC Film by Tim Bergfelder. So I think Eureka are also releasing another box set from CCC Film. I'm not sure if it's the sci-fi one or not, but there are 2 box sets coming out at some point in the future year that are more German and similar to this. I think one's West German and one's East German, but I am really looking forward to seeing both films, all of the films in both of those box sets. So yeah. Then we also get the Immortal Dr. Mabuse, Notes on CCC Films Mabuse series by Holger Haas. Then we got Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey by David Carnes. Then we got Fritz Lang on Dr. Mabuse, a scrapbook. Then we got The Final Unrealized Projects by Lottie Eisner. Then viewing notes and release credits. So yeah, Fritz Lang directed the first 2 films in the series from the 20s and 30s, and then he directed the first film in this box set as well as his actual final directorial effort. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the films that I've not seen. Obviously, like I said, I did see the first film as soon as I got this box set, which we'll put a review up as soon as possible. Um, but yeah, really looking forward to seeing the other five, and yeah, especially since, like I said, I was really impressed by the 1930s version. And yeah, in terms of extras on the discs themselves, we've got new artwork on the actual hard box case by Tony Stella. Then there are 1080p HD presentations of all 6 films from 2K restorations of the original film elements undertaken by CCC. Then we've got original German audio tracks, uncompressed LPCM audio. And then we've got optional English dub tracks on all 6 films, which is surprising. But me personally, I'm just going to watch them all in the original German. Then we've got optional English subtitles, archival audio commentary on The Thousand Eyes of Dr. Mabuse by film historian and author Dr. David Callat. Then new audio commentaries on the other 5 films in this set by film historian and author David Callat. New introductions to each film by genre film expert and video watchdog founder Tim Lucas. Then we've got Mabuse Lives at CCC. New interview with film producer Alice Broner, manager and director of CCC Film, and daughter of CCC founder Arthur Brunner. Then we've got Criminology, new video essay by David Carnes and Fiona Watson. Then we got Iragi Mortali del Dr. Mabuse, alternate Italian cut of the death rate of Dr. Mabuse. That would be interesting. Wonder if that's any longer, any shorter, or anything like that. Then we've got 2002 interview with actor Wolfgang Price, who would play Dr. Mabuse in the 5 other films. He wasn't in the first film, but he will be in the other 5 ones that we'll talk about. Then we've got an alternate ending for The Thousand Eyes of Dr. Mabuse. Now, I did watch that after watching the actual film itself. It's not drastically different. It just recontextualizes how it ends for a certain character. And then we've got trailers for all of the films as well. So, yeah, really looking forward to all 5, watching all, well, talking about all 6 films, but watching the other 5, because like I said, I have seen the first one. So, yeah, I'll just quickly say what films are in here, because obviously I haven't said that yet. So we've got the Thousand Eyes of Dr. Mabuse. Then we've got uh, The Return of Dr. Mabuse, The Invisible Dr. Mabuse, The Testament of Dr. Mabuse, that is the remake of the 1933 version, Scotland Yard Hunts Dr. Mabuse, and The Death Ray of Dr. Mabuse. So, yeah, really looking forward to seeing the rest of these. I'm trying to not give away how much what I thought of the first film, but still, it's a box set that I've really enjoyed. Rather look forward to getting my hands on, especially since it stars iconic James Bond villain Goldfinger, played by Gert Frobe, in at least 3 of the films, I believe. So, yeah, really looking forward to seeing more from him, because I've not seen any of his non-English language films before. So, yeah, that alone is going to be interesting. So, yeah, if you have seen any of these films before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on them. But like I said, there will be a review of each of the 6 films, and yeah, they will come hopefully thick and fast. But yeah, if you have seen any of them before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on them. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.